Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. In between episodes I was out gathering materials and I may have ever so slightly lost the Seamoth. But on the plus side, I did come up with a name and colour combination for the prawn suit, so I don't need you guys to give me one of those now. Now you might be wondering what exactly happened to the Seamoth to make it look like this. And well, honestly, it's pretty complicated. It's pretty complicated. Okay, so for the other 80% of the population who doesn't get that joke, basically, I may or may not have used the grappling hook to propel myself to unthinkable speeds, and I may or may not have projected myself through the Seamoth. For those of you who don't know, the prawn suit does not take any kind of collision damage, it's immune to that. It can take other forms of damage, but if you smash into something, you're fine. The Seamoth does not have that. So we need a new Seamoth, is what I'm saying. But you know, silver lining. At least I have a new design for my prawn suit. And I think I have a good idea for my Seamoth too. Still need a name and stuff for the Cyclops. So the first thing we need to do today is get some food, because I'm going to be hungry soon, hang on. But that did give me a good idea for what I want to do in today's episode as well. Also, these water fillers really just eat all your power, look at that. God damn. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more power sources for my main base, but this will do for now. The solar panels will come on and fix that. Nonetheless, what we're going to do today is make a Seamoth and fully upgrade it. Now, it won't protect it from what happened to it last time. I don't think anything could have protected it from A-Train. But we can definitely make it strong and use it in a few interesting places. There's a biome I want to go to where the Seamoth would be absolutely perfect. So we best just get started on building that, I guess. I went out and got a lot of materials, but I'm probably still going to have to hunt down a few specific things. I have boxes and boxes of titanium now, thanks to the prawn suit at least. I also lost my laser cutter, and I think possibly even my stasis rifle, because I think they were in the Seamoth when it exploded, and I don't think it gave me them back. Yeah, so we'll need to make a stasis rifle and a laser cutter again, but that's fine. Seamoth. Now let's see, what upgrades do I have for the Seamoth? I definitely want at least the first depth module. I definitely want the torpedo, the sonar, and the perimeter. Oh, we can't mark the perimeter defense as well. That's fine, we'll just remember that. So that should be everything I need. Am I missing something? Well, I would really like to get the better depth modules. I could make that. And I could make that. Okay, we can max out the Seamoth today then. That would be pretty cool. So let's start with replacing some of the tools that we lost in the incident. A couple of batteries. Am I really out of I would be out of diamonds, wouldn't I? Because, like, prawn suit used a lot of them. We could take the prawn suit down to the jelly shroom cave, I think. Kinda hard to get it back out, but I believe in me. In the interest of making that easier for myself, I could certainly bring lead. I don't have any lead. There's always something in this game, isn't there? Oh, and this is full of stuff. See what I mean about there always being something? Let me go put some stuff away, hang on. I mean, since I don't have a Seamoth, makes sense to walk around in this anyway, but I don't need the drill if I'm going to be in this biome, because, like, not much you can drill out here. So let's go find a couple of pieces of lead with the prawn suit, and then that'll give me a few panels I can build. What's the word I'm looking for here? Foundations, that's it. And with the foundations I can make my jump back out of the jelly shroom cave a little bit easier. Just because that's the closest source of, like, diamonds and stuff I'm going to get near here, I think. Oh, I locked onto a fish. That's not what I was trying to do. Right then, since I've taken the drill off of the prawn suit, I can use it to pick things up, including lead and things like that. Although, to be honest, do I really need the prawn suit for this? Because, like, it'll just be faster if I just go down into this place, I think. That would save me the lead as well. Let's go in here then and just remember my water levels and get some diamonds. I am bringing the prawn suit down here eventually though, because there are some big nodes of very useful things. Magnetite for a start. There's one diamond. How much do I even need? At least one more to make the laser cutter. I should check though and see if the last thing I need for the Seamoth also happens to take any diamonds. Perimeter defense, that doesn't require one, and Don't need any for this either. Okay, so 2 diamonds is enough. Let's head back. Got some magnetite as well, which I do need. I'll need some lead as well, so I'll see if I can find some of that nearby. In a shale outcropping, for example. Here's a piece of lead. Right, I got a few extra pieces of lead in there because I'm sure I'll need it at some stage. Let's head back and make the laser cutter and the stasis rifle. We can replace what was lost. Alright, so stasis rifle and laser cutter. Cleared those out. Now we can continue with the actual what I'm supposed to be doing. So we need some lubricant. I doubt I have any lying around. We can get that quite quickly.
Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive 1 more day.
Okay. And 2 more magnetite. Is that enameled glass I'm seeing in that recipe? Oh no, it's just regular glass, that's fine. Definitely got more quartz than that somewhere. Alright, let's get an ingot. Some glass. More glass. Power cell requires battery and silicon rubber, so I can do that quite easily. I've got 2 spare batteries in here, right? Where is that? Oh no, I've got a spare power cell, that'll also do. And then lubricant, right, that's very easy. 1 second. Here we go. Just grab a quick creep vine seed cluster and we should be good. Turn that into a lubricant. While I'm here and I'm carrying all the stuff, let's make 1 aerogel. Here we go, so we can now make the Seamoth. Need some more quartz. I swear did I use loads of glass on something? Very confused because I have no quartz left. I got a big load of it. Did I leave it in the Cyclops somewhere? Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned this yet. I have done the upgrades to the Cyclops. You'll see it's got battery charger, medkit fabricator, radio. We come up here. We got some internal farming for when you need food on the go, you know, 1700 meters below sea level. Farming, this game makes sense. You also get the vending machine, which is just an infinite source of food. You can just keep doing it, but the food it gives you is dehydrating, so it's not completely free. You still need a source of water of some kind. There's 1 medkit. Oh, I left something here. More titanium. Oh, I bet I did leave my quartz in here. I had diamonds. Silly me. Is there no quartz, though? I'm just confused. What did I spend all of that damn quartz on? Still, quartz is easy to find. Let me just go find some. I need, what? An additional 4? Yeah, that's fine. Have I got the inventory? Yeah. Here's 1. There's 2. 3. And 4. So we can turn that into glass. And then I do need an extra titanium ingot. Then I need 1 lithium, 3 titanium, copper wire, a wiring kit, and polyaniline, which I forget the recipe for. Gold and hydrochloric acid, which is made from salt and deep shrooms. Cool. Let me get a piece of gold. I think I need to make some of these because I'm like actually running out of space. Let's see, grab a few of these, grab a piece of salt, make a hydrochloric acid, make a polyaniline. There we go. Let's get a depth module, torpedo system, sonar, and a perimeter defense system. So we can unthingy those. And then what would I need for the next thing? Plasteel ingot, enameled glass, magnetite, more plasteel ingots and rubies. We can do that for easily. I just need some more glass again. Enameled glass requires 1. Okay, I need to go get 1 piece of quartz. Here we are. 2 more magnetite and 3 rubies. 2 there, and there's more in the Cyclops. We'll get those in a second. And then we need 2 plasteel ingots. So that's going to require a lot more titanium again. I even got enough to make 1 ingot there? I don't know. I've got more in the containers, though. That much is not a concern. Right, well, since I'm full of stuff, let's go craft the actual Seamoth. Where did I leave the thingy? Oh, here it is. I have so many questions. It broke the sound. Cyclops, are you okay? You're a bit broken there, buddy. How am I going to get this out of here? Can this even move? Right, well, let's go find out. Not damaged. I think it's just confused. Okay. Just move it out of there. Turn off the engine again. We're still squint, but I'm fine with that. I didn't actually lose anything. Must have knew I was too close to the base. Anyway, we can now get back up on here. Seamoth. Oh shit, it damaged the base. Oh, we're gonna be underwater for a second. I mean, it would be helpful if it could tell me if there's any more holes. There we go. And I upset the base with that, clearly. I didn't even know you could do collision damage to the bases. I almost fucking A-trained the base! Right, where's the upgrade modules? Take some of the shit I'm carrying. Seamoth thingies, and I'll keep the other one on me. Right, so we need to get some materials out of the Cyclops here. Namely, like, a single ruby. There we go. Grab some of this extra titanium while I'm here, though, because I will need it. 1 ingot there. What was it for a plasteel ingot again? I need 2 lithium as well, that's fine. We have that back at the base. I can do the rest here, though. I think. Another titanium ingot there. Why do I feel so small? I think I put my fabricator way too high up. Then, so now we just need 4 lithium. Then make these plasteel ingots. Then we can make the depth module Mark II. And then upgrade that to a 3. There we go. Unpin all that. Last thing I need is some vortex torpedoes, so we'll need to get some more magnetite. I've got 3, that should be enough. We can make 6 for that. Where do I make vortex torpedoes? Is it the upgrade station? It is. Alright, and then we can put that depth module in. Mark 3, 900 meters, pretty good. Where is the actual torpedo launcher? Oh, it's on the front here. This is inconvenient. How many can I load in? Oh, 6, perfect. So, this can now go to 900 meters. It can use sonar. It has electronic perimeter defenses, which you can use to like stop Reapers from grabbing you, and as a torpedo system, which I can use to distract or stun large targets. So it's pretty good for a Seamoth. Let me clear out my inventory and then I'll take it where I actually want to go. I also need some food, but that's fairly easy to do. Right, so I've prepped Cyclops for a journey with a bunch of food and water and meds. Last thing we need to do is customize the Seamoth, and I think considering what happened to the last one, the only logical name for this is Huey. And I think in that vein, we should probably go for the correct color scheme, which would be like white and black. How does that look? It's kind of more silver. Can I change that? No, those are all as white as they can be. Eh, that's fine, I guess. Because they are tinting an already black part of the model to make that, so I guess you could never actually make that white. That's why everything in this game is white, so that you can tint it like this and it becomes any color you want. But the stripes start out as black, so you can't make them pure white, because if you add the color to them, you get grey. That makes perfect sense to me. Right, so this thing should be ready to go. Let's go, Huey. Don't look at the other guy. Don't look at him. No. Let's hop in the Cyclops, take us where we want to go. And let's head over to the mushroom forest first. This is going to involve... Oh, I actually still have a bunch of the power cells that I was charging. Let me just put those in wherever the hell they're supposed to be. Here we go. Yeah, so let's head over to the mushroom forest biome then. It's going to take us to where I actually want to go. God, never bring your Cyclops this bloody shallow, by the way. It's terrible. I'll see you guys over there. Alright, here we are in the mushroom forest biome. Let's turn off the engine. We want to take our new Seamoth into the dunes. Now, what can we get from the dunes? Well, we can be eaten by Reaper Leviathans millions of times over, actually. Now, we have a sonar, which is very useful. So that is a huge upgrade to your Seamoth. I always get it, basically. We also have the torpedo launchers. I'm not going to waste them. I'll show you them later. And we have the perimeter defense, which will shock anything nearby. And that will make Reapers go away for a short time. Also, your vortex torpedoes work kind of like a stasis rifle, but you don't have to get out the Seamoth to use it. Now, why we're going to the dunes other than to kind of fight Reaper Leviathans because we're stupid like that, is because we can find the first Cyclops depth module in here, as well as the shield generator and the nuclear reactor, amongst a bunch of other really useful things, but I already have them. Now, this isn't really the only place you can get them. It's just where I feel like getting them, because I think it would be fun to go to one of the highest Reaper areas in the game. You see, there's 2 already, if we just thing that. See? Horrible, horrible place. Let's go look for a wreckage, which is now going to be way easier, since we have a Seamoth with the pinger. There's another Reaper Leviathan. Oh, he's very close. It's kind of spooky. He's weirdly quiet for how close he is. Let me head back over to the mushroom biome to orient myself, because most of the wreckages are in the south part of it, I think. I think we can maybe find like one straight west over there. I remember doing that at least once. This is completely stupid, by the way. Like, just don't do this. You don't need to. Hello? I feel like there's one directly above me as well. I don't know. There's one to my left and one to my right. There's a wreckage. I don't know if my lights are not doing anything anyway. Here's him. Piss off, sand shark. I just hear a warper? That's not good. Oh, hello. Okay, he's a much bigger problem than a Reaper Leviathan. Let's see if we can get around him. See if we can get him to go somewhere else. Yeah, he could put a big issue in my plans. Having to fight a warper while there are two Reapers basically looking at me is not fun. Sand sharks don't make this easier either. The Reaper's chilling, though he's not too nearby to be honest. Right, let's point the Seamoth in the direction of safety and hope for the best. Hello, warper. I'd really like to not fight you if it could be arranged. I would genuinely take my chances with the Reaper. Where's this door? There must be a way inside. Is there not a way inside this place? That would suck. Or is there just a data box outside somewhere? And maybe this one just doesn't have a data box. This is kind of spooky. So let's have a little scoot around here and see if I can maybe get some nuclear reactor parts if I'm lucky. On prawn suit drill arms. Oh. Nope. Still got eyes on that Reaper up there. Are these openable? Oh. Watch out for that warper, I guess. Is this it? Does this lead somewhere? Oh, this sucks. Don't like that at all. Alright, we got a box with some water. That's concerning. 1 second. Probably don't need the repair tool. I don't know if that thing can attack us through this. Oh, he can. He definitely can. Move, 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 move. First aid kit. Otherwise we'll get one shot by the Reaper if he's close. Where's that Seamoth? It's that second warper. I will shit myself with anger. So the Reaper now definitely knows we're here. Let's find him. Here's one. Which one was it? Was it the one that's way over there? I think so. He seems to be coming around for an attack. I'm so annoyed that little shitbag teleported me outside the wreckage. Do you think he teleported himself inside the wreckage? That would be immensely fucked up if so. My biggest concern is just that the Reaper can attack me through the wall. And my concern with that is I don't know if he can. Right, you know what? That fucking warper is making this not worth it. Let's go somewhere south. See if we can get a wreckage without a warper guarding it. Because he's honestly more of a concern than the Reaper. Hello, Reefback. Concerned that I don't see a Reaper. But I hear one. There he is. This place is unpleasantly dark. Hey, this isn't this biome anymore. That's the bloody other blood kelp biome. That's not where we're trying to go. There's another warper down there. I think that means we've gone too far south, though. It's really weirdly quiet for this biome. Oh, hello. This place looks absolutely shit. Let's go see what this is. I don't think this counts as one of the wreckages I was looking for, because obviously, different biome. But, I'll have a look around. Nuclear reactor fragment, that's one of the things we were looking for. Keep 3 of those, cool. Is this another one? Nice. You know what biome is fucking crazy when you'll willingly go 300 meters down into the blood kelp biome to get away from it. I do hear a Reaper, but there's no chance he's getting down here anytime soon. Unless he's below us. That would obviously suck. But if anything, it's going to be a ghost Leviathan. Which I find to be strangely less scary because they glow in the dark. So, this whole... here we go. Abandoned PDA. Join Altera's board of directors. No, I don't think I will. Torpedo arm fragment, that's quite useful. Need another one. Oh, I'm upside down now. Another nuclear reactor fragment though. Right, that's one of the things we did want. Let's get the laser cutter. Oh, there's a hole in the bottom. Can I go out it? I can. Let's use that to get some oxygen. Now we know the hole's there. Quick sonar scan. Nothing. That's what I like to see. More torpedo arms. Unlock that at least. There's not much in here. Seemingly, anyway. I was expecting a data box. There's usually 1 or 2 in, you know, scarier wrecks. Apparently not today. Maybe around here? Maybe it fell down into a deeper section. Oh, there's a warper down there. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely parts scattered down here. So maybe the data boxes that are supposed to be here are way down there, but I don't feel like doing that. Get some oxygen. Have I got any water on me? Cool. So we want to go like north, because this is not the biome I was looking for anyway. But we did get the nuclear reactor and the torpedo arm, which I didn't even think about the fact that I needed. Where's that Reaper? I don't know. Ooh, hello, Warper. Please leave me alone. There's one of these alien vents here. Oh, you're close to us. Hello. Shame I don't have any creature decoys. I could probably distract him. Still, I believe in me. Come on. Before the Warper arrives. Oh, he's still here, actually. I am pissed off. Oh, he's too close. He's too close. I can see his shadow. I'm struggling to find these damn wrecks. Let me orient myself a little bit better. So this is the grassy plateaus, which means we're at like the right north-south level. See one wreckage there, but I didn't find anything in it. That is the I'm aggro to you chant. Ow. What did I crash into? Sand shark. Piece of shit. Maybe we want to go further west then. There's reefbacks around, that's always nice. The place is guarded by a warper anyway. Piece of shit. There's another one over there. Oh, sea treaders. I might be in the wrong biome. Yeah, that's the sea treaders path, so we're too far that way now. The dunes are so hard to stay in, because it's just sand. 1 second, let me repair my thingy here. Oh, hi Warper, leave me alone. That Reaper is now lower than me. That's the worst place for them to be. I bet he's patrolling exactly where I need to be as well. Now, way down there is the Sea Treader path. Let's stay here. There's another Reaper in front of me. I'm wasting all this power cell for this, but it's fine. There's a bunch of rubies down here. Oh, I feel like changing my power cell. 1 second. Oh, it's hot down here. Oh, did I not bring the spear? That's annoying. Alright, keep that in mind then. Oh, there's 2 of them. Don't think I want to go down there. Nope, that is the dead zone. There's a third wreck in here. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Right next to 2 Reapers. Fun. Oh, and there's a Warper guarding it. Why does this game hate me? I wouldn't even mind the Reapers. God, the dunes suck. Right, you know what I've decided? We're leaving. The dunes have a couple of useful things, but nothing worth this annoyance with the Warpers. Every single wreck has been guarded by a Warper, which isn't that bad. The fact that it's comboed with Reapers is just obnoxious. The Cyclops depth module can be found in a data box through one of the, I guess, story missions of finding a life pod, and the shield generator can be found in the Sea Treader's path, so I'm done playing this game. Since the game just wants to put Warpers everywhere that I can't kill, we shall take our business elsewhere. Still, my tools helped me survive, mostly the sonar, and we did get the nuclear reactor and the torpedo arm. Right, so that's going to charge in there. I do have a spare power cell though, I just forgot to keep that on me. So the Sea Treader's path we actually went to there. I just turned around because I wanted to try the dunes, but since the only good wreck in there is guarded by a Warper and 2 Reapers, I'm just leaving. There's nothing good in the dunes unless you need materials, I suppose. That is actually quite good for. But nothing you can't get elsewhere. What a pointless biome. I need the camera, I can't see where I'm going. That is a lot of gasopods. I'm gonna take the Seamoth from here. Just feel like doing that, to be honest. The Cyclops is very slow. There is a Reaper still nearby, but I don't think he's gonna be in the Sea Treader's path biome, or at least not very deep into it. I believe this massive sharp cliff here is where it is. Oh, did I just see a Reaper? Oh no, it's just a hill. If we follow the dunes, should find it. I've got that spare power cell on me, by the way. Ah, here we go, the Blood Kelp biome. Keep heading south from that, and we get the Sea Treaders. I think we're in this biome now. Here's a wreckage. Is it of significance? Oh, that's scary. I bet that goes to the Lost River. This isn't in the Sea Treaders biome, is it? Is this not still the dunes? I mean, I'll have a quick look around, but I don't expect much from it. Oh, a laser cutter door. I bet you there's a laser cutter behind it, and that's it. There actually wasn't even a laser cutter in here. I don't think there's a single thing in here. What a wreckage. Okay, well, that was shit. While I'm in a relatively safe area, let me switch these power cells. Oh, floating island. That means we're approaching the Grand Reef. I mean, I'll have a look inside, but I don't want to go in here. Yep, here we are, the Grand Reef. What a horrifying place filled with horrible things. Like that spadefish. And that also means we've gone far too south. Since we came in through the sparse reef, that tells me we're also too far east. Ah, here we go, here we go. This is the wreckage we're looking for. And there's a warper nearby. Don't you hate life? I do. Actually, that's also a place I can get one of these. Leave my shit alone. There, we can get the propulsion arm for the prawn suit now as well. Cave go anywhere? Oh, that's spooky. Right, so does this have a convenient entrance?
Life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
That's ominous until you learn they're talking about the fucking sea treaders and it's just reefbacks with legs. Let's head up to the top of this wreck and see if we can find a way in. Oh, hello, warper. Being a piece of shit still. I eat a peeper. Oh, that looks like it could be a way in. Also right next to the warper still, though. Nah, oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, this looks promising. Still not. God damn. This wreckage does not want me in here. Although maybe I don't need to go in. There's a second warper. Please leave me alone. Ah, there's the way in. Dumbass. Let me go get some oxygen. Right, another propulsion arm. Hole over here. Oh, PDA. It didn't do anything. Game, hello. I have no idea what that datapad had on it. Ah, hello. Fuel generator, there we go, for the Cyclops. Thank you, game. Finally found one of the things I was looking for. Is that all that's in here, though? Disappointing, but it is what I came for. You could also get a prawn suit in here if you were a lunatic and just didn't feel like going to the Aurora. Nah, I'm sure there's more in here. It's a huge wreck. Is there another route I'm not seeing? Oh, is this a thing? Oh, it is. Oh, congratulations. I'm completely lost. Oh, this leads outside, so there's another way in here. Got it. Is that all the way in leads you to? Is the same room as the other one? What are we doing here? Well, let me grab some oxygen and then go back in there. Right, I guess that is what's in this section, but I feel like this wreck is huge. It can't just be that. Let's have another look around. There's light up here. Oh, is that a way in? Where's that fucking guy? I hear him. Concerning. Yeah, I think the fish are trying to show me where to go. I also want to get a spadefish really quick. Oh, I meant to fucking not do that. Yeah, there we go. Some food and water back, right. Oh, hey, warper. Oh, this is a way in. Okay. Get away from me. What we got in here? Propulsion arms? Store usable? No. Is there just nothing up here? That's annoying. Oh, hello. Missed this on the way up, though. What's this? Ah, docking bay. Okay. Right, I think that's everything. Let's have one little scoot around one more time. Make sure I'm not missing anything around here. Alright, I think that is everything. So we didn't get the depth module. That's still out there, but we did get a lot of different Cyclops modules that are quite useful for me. And importantly, we learned that warpers are a pain in the fucking ass. This is the sparse reef. I wonder if there's anything useful here. Is that where this life pod itself is? It's been staring right at us this whole time. We might find something useful there. Should check that while I'm here. There's a wreckage here, but I don't think it has anything useful, given it's in this biome, which is not a particularly dangerous one, I don't think. Oh, that's where this one is, I see. What an unpleasant place to go. Ooh, there's gel sacks, though, if you're looking for those. Abandoned PDA.
Keen, this is Aurora, come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to OK plan and fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Okay. What did we learn? Oh, the Aurora Rendezvous Point. Yeah, that's the island we've already been to. Don't think we'll find anything there. Maybe a voice log I missed. There's a lot of good resources over here, and it's pretty safe, so we could definitely use this place for resources. And there's a lot of them around here. So that's good to know, at least. Are we below the island or next to it? Oh, we're next to it. Let's go see the rendezvous point, see if there's any like voice logs or anything important like that. We can just barely see the bottom under there. It's deep. The Grand Reef for you, though. That wasn't quite how I want to do that. There we go. Right, I'll run to the other side of the island, that's fine. Oh, it's over there. Ow. No, there is a PDA here. There was another PDA that I forgot to read, though. Not that one. This one. Oh, to all crew, if you're reading this, then you follow the automatic Distress signal broadcast by this computer. Contrary to my orders, I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. Here. Rendezvous voice
We have
log.
to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Okay. So they're dead. What a refreshing change of pace, am I right? Really quickly before we do head back, actually. I'm pretty sure you get an event if you go into the Deep Grand Reef. So let's go in, properly. What's the worst that could happen? I can see the ghost leviathans quite easily. And I'm actually pretty well equipped to deal with them, so not that bad of a place to go.
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Here we go, and cause is because it's a terrible, terrible place to be. Oh, there's a warper. How deep down does this go? Oh look, sea treaders. Hello. I think they are technically dangerous, just don't get too close. It's very cold down here, isn't it? Warper. I believe this is where we want to be going. Into the deep Grand Reef. Did I just see a big tail? Yes I did, there's a ghost leviathan. They don't glow as much as I thought they did. Still, can keep away from him probably. This is the crag field. Another biome. Okay. I'm very concerned about the fact that I've lost the ghost leviathan. And they're much quieter than the reapers. Pretty sure they're not quite as dangerous though. Here's where we're wanting to go. The deep Grand Reef.
Seek fluid in.
Yeah. If I'm gonna die in the deep Grand Reef, it's not gonna be from dehydration. I think there's crab squid in here. Spooky. Right, well I don't think there's anything in here I actually need. I think I just needed to come here to trigger something later. Let's try and get out without dying to a ghost leviathan. And maybe I could even find a little wreckage in here. Hello crab squid. Oh, that's not crab squid, is it? That's the other one. Or is it? No, I think it is the same. I'm just a lunatic. Can I see any wreckages? I can see a ghost leviathan. Oh, warper. Well, there's a wreckage. That's a concerning sound. I think it's just the sea treader, though. I got any water on me at all? Well, kind of hoping this wreckage will maybe give me a box of it then. Oh, of course, there's a warper. Yay. Let's have a look around. Good thing I have a rebreather in this biome. This is so deep. Here's a door. I might just have to go and kill a bunch of, like, spadefish for water. Very, very shitty amounts of it, but water nonetheless. Wonder if this fish is more watery. No. That bloody warper is in there, and that's fucked up. There we go. A little bit of water. Oh, bladderfish. What if I stab you? Do you give me good amounts of water, or should I just eat you raw? 4 is better than none. Fucking swimming around the bottom of the Grand Reef, stabbing bladderfish because I forgot to bring enough water for a bloody game set entirely underwater. Alright, that should keep me for a couple of minutes. Let's go back into that one hole I found. Hello, warper. He's just stuck in there being a bitch. I'm gonna get jump scared by him inside, aren't I? Ugh. Nothing in here. I'm gonna have to go into the room with the warper. That's gonna suck. Well, I ain't no pussy. I will free you, Mr. Warper. And then you will do something unspeakable to me, no doubt. Alright, he wasn't right there at least. There's definitely another layer of door at the minimum. Hi, welcome to Subnautica in a very weird situation. I just fucking pre-fired a fish. Oh, he's in there. I think he left. All that and you just leave. There's nothing in here. I will cry. Hang on, this seems unwise. I have no oxygen. 1 second. Yeah. Another laser cutter door. Oh my god. All this so I can get one hit in the face by a warper. There. You got another power source? I do. He's above me. How much deeper into this fucking facility do you want me to go? Is there nothing in here? I'm gonna be so pissed off. Not even a PVA? He's being spooky again. There's genuinely nothing here. Ah, we got the message I was waiting for though, that's good. We can get that later. Oh hey, Warper. Get me the fuck out here! I'm gonna lock that fucking son of a bitch in there as well. I know we can teleport, but it's about sending a message. Is there really nothing in this wreck? All the way under the sea, and it has nothing? Kind of just insulting. All it had was one warper who I had to shoot in the face. And scanner room fragments, it looks like. Yeah, because if I'm 450 meters below sea level, what I'm lacking is a scanner room game. So we've been in every room in there, and there was definitely nothing. Piss off. Right, that's it, I'm going home. I give up. Let's fly directly up, assuming I'm not directly under the floating islands. I don't want to deal with the ghostly islands. Here we go, the surface. Here we are. Ugh, I need a drink. Alright, radio, what do you have?
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Where? Okay, so it's near the mushroom forest over there. Far away is that? Is that 1,300 meters away? Oh yeah, I bet that's the blood kelp biome. I was wondering when we were actually going to be sent there. We'll do that next time. In the meantime, we did unlock a lot of upgrades. And the Seamoth certainly proved its usefulness. The one thing we didn't get was that depth module, which is arguably the most important one, so that you can actually take this further. But yeah, the prawn suit is now like fully upgradable, I think, because I have everything else. So maybe we should do that next. Get a depth module, jumpsuit, thermal reactor, and maybe a storage? And then we could make like different arms and store those in the storage so that it doesn't eat into my storage to do that. That would make sense. And then we could have a prawn suit that can do everything. But I've probably yapped enough for this episode. We got the Seamoth back, we fully upgraded it, and we took it on some adventures to the southwest of the world. And we learned that really, the dunes are just absolutely terrible. Don't go there. It's just reapers and nothing useful. And warpers guard all the wrecks anyway. And they're all tiny wrecks, so you can't really fight them. Remember that my patrons and members do get early access to these videos, so if that interests you, the links are in the description. Let me know if you're still enjoying the series and what you want to see me do next. I'll probably do that blood kelp thing and then focus on the story. But in the meantime, special thank you to my members and patrons. If you want to become one of those, there are links in the description to do so. If you enjoyed this video, why not check out another one? I would recommend the one on the top right. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.